Hello YouTube, I'd like to make an apology. You see, a long time ago, very long time ago, I made a a video. This video was called Ben Stiller Sucks, and apparently there's been a lot of people sending me PMs and all such crap about how much he does not actually suck, and I would like to say that, you know what, Ben Stiller doesn't suck. Ben Stiller is really great. He has great movie acting abilities, and he has great full movies like that didn't involve Owen Wilson at all. The memorable movies like I'm just shitting and no, Ben Stiller still fucking sucks and I hate him with all my life and guts and soul and blah 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 blah. Ugh, can't he act? Ugh. Sorry Ben Stiller, if you see this, you're probably a good guy in person, but I just don't like your acting. Not exactly for you. Oh, Wilson though, keep going. All your movies are great. A lot of actors out there. Now, that's pretty much all I wanted to make this video for, because I can get so many PMs to basically tell you guys to stop sending those stupid PMs. I'm getting pissed off. Because you send me more PMs, I will start PMSing all over you. And women, I'm so sorry I made that comment. Do not get angry. Probably because I won't listen though. But either way, yeah. We're gonna find a better topic next time. Yeah, so I don't want to make a 1-minute video. Oh yeah, okay. Have you ever noticed that sometimes, sorry, food. Have you noticed that sometimes people will come to you with a problem, and they ask you about the problem, and tell you about the problem, and tell you about the problem, and tell you about the problem. Now, I'm okay with this because I like when people open up to me and they talk to me, because I like when people talk to me. I don't feel so lonely. I'm so not lonely. Anyways, what I'm here to talk to you about is something completely different. You see, sometimes when people come up and open up to me, and these are people that only talk about themselves, and think every single little possible thing is a problem, I have some, like, these are the people that break their nail and come up to you and say the world is over, blah, 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 or they lost $5. And it's not one of those, hey dude, I lost $5 and you help me look for it. No, it's one of those, oh my god, I lost $5. Oh my god, my life is over. It's ruined my life. It doesn't really piss me off. It just kind of makes me question the person a lot on a very psychological thing. Anyways, what really makes me angry is when people buy into the media. Everyone is always saying the media, they watch something on news, which I'm glad we do not have one right now, and then they say, oh, it must be true, and therefore it is, and that's how everything gets started, in case they didn't know. The last part wasn't really sarcasm. Anyways, have you ever noticed every single time something happens on the news, then everyone starts agreeing to it, even though it's not true? I'll give you one prime example. Michael Jackson, for example. Everyone said for the longest time that he molested those children, that he did this and that with those children, and blah blah blah. But it wasn't really true. Problem is with those tabloids and everything, is that they're tabloids, and sad enough that the news themselves nowadays actually pay attention tabloids and put them into their stories. The only way you can actually get a real sense of what's going on is by going online and going to actual websites that are actually news and not TV, which is mostly just for entertainment and ratings and blah blah blah. Because if they did, then they would know the psychological problems that was happening with Michael Jackson, the past psychological stuff that's been going on through his life, etc, 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 that led up to that, and I don't actually believe he did it. I'm one of the few people who, I'm not a die-hard fan of his. I like his music. I'm not going to be one of those, have my baby type people, but it's like I've had to study him for psychology class, and I see nothing wrong with the guy. Um, Besides, he may have lost his own childhood, and his father never really liked him that much, and made him feel so bad that he couldn't even look in the mirror. He ended up, well, I can't tell you all about this right now. We wouldn't have enough time. Um, so yeah, psychological problems, and none of that actually led to rape. It just led to him having, well, he had skin conditions too, which led to him going white. He was naturally going white, and because it got too much, it decided just to continuously to just speed up the process. No sense in trying to slow it down when it's next to impossible. Um, yeah, I don't know. You guys tell me what you guys think about the whole Michael Jackson thing. I say he's innocent and he never committed those things, and he's dead. And I find it really bad that when they're trying to use one of his songs for the movie, I think it was, they ended up one of the producers actually had the song beforehand, and then started suing the company or Michael Jackson, who was already dead by this point, about the song being used. And I was just like, yeah, the guy's dead. Seriously, fuck off. And let's see, who else had crazy stories about them? I'm not that educated because I'm only 18, so yeah. Michael Jackson, one of the biggest things that happened throughout the entire my life, besides the Queen and all that, but don't know how to get into that. So yeah, tell me what you think about Michael Jackson. If I have any more viewers by this time this thing airs, yeah. Seriously though, Ben Stiller still sucks, and Michael Jackson was innocent. He didn't do it. Go read your history and stuff, and tell me what you think. Go ahead, comment down at the bottom. Go commenty, and tell me exactly what you think. Ah, comment, tell me what you think about. Tell me what you, blah, blah, I told you about thing. Tell me what you think about. If you think he's innocent, if you think he did it, to do it, and why. And don't give me just reasons like, oh, because he's caught him with a kid and blah 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 blah. No, give me actual reasons and why. I need evidence here. It's mostly for projects. Anyway, yeah, this is Andrew. This is 101 Dark saying good morning, good afternoon, and of course good night.